Hey, Kathleen.
Yes.
Just because this is your brand,
Yeah.
a wizard has turned you into a goose. What is your path to world domination?
Okay. So am I acutely aware that I was once a woman?
I like to think that you have your complete mental capacity and your memories, but you are suddenly a goose.
Okay, the first step is revenge on that wizard. That wizard is dead. That wizard, it will be stomped into the ground either beneath my webbed feet or my cloven hooves if I'm able to transmogrify myself into something else.
No, you're a goose.
Okay, so I have a goose permanently. All right. So I don't know, I would think I would need to rig up some sort of Wile E. Coyote trap, a contraption to lure that wizard to his doom, I suppose.
Now his doom? Yeah. Or into a jar?
No, definitely to his doom, because I need to dangle his life over him so he'll reverse the curse so I can become a woman so I can dominate the world, because that would be very difficult to do as a goose. So I have to start small by murdering a wizard.
Yeah, no, I dig it.
Steps.
Yeah.
I will appreciate that as the first step. Like that one. That's you about to murder a wizard.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly the best iteration of this. Hey, Ian.
Yes.
How do you feel about twerking?
Well, I do have twerk on Monday, but...
How do you feel about twerking for $5? And if anyone else wants to twerk, spoilers, not me, my butt has been shaking enough on Desert Bus. There'll be bonus.
So here's the thing, Jordan. While I am quite adept at rapidly moving my buttocks in a linear fashion along the x-axis, I've been told that my twerking skills are subpar in that I am not able to properly clap that, as it were.
You don't need to solid snake here.
You don't have enough junk in the trunk.
If you just make an effort.
Sorry, someone had to say it.
It's a very small boot.
If you make an effort on the y-axis, I feel like we can call that a twerk. If you're comfortable doing that, I think we can say that that's a twerk.
Okay, sounds good.
But only if you're comfortable.
Do you need to get on the mark or something?
Why is that gift playing? But yes, get on the mark and give us some y-axis booty. I'm calling that twerk.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
That may be the worst thing I've ever done.
I don't believe you, Ian, whatsoever.
Really? If I were not in the seat, I would compete.
The Hague called and they want their twerk back.
I feel like that falls under the category of assisted twerk because it's one hand down on the ground.
Mm-hmm. It's called the quarterback twerk.
Did we accept and
complete
that challenge?
Yep.
All right, good.
I'm surprised you went straight to the murder for the wizard, though.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be a goose.
I mean, you could very slowly consume the wizard over the course of a couple days and entrap him in several pieces in eggs, which you could never hatch from.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to be a goose though. I rather like being a person with opposable thumbs and the ability to wear noise-canceling headphones.
That's an important one.
What am I gonna do if I'm a goose?
Destroy all other noise with your own honks?
Yeah, and probably get stressed out that I'm neglecting my Animal Crossing game, right? Like, I don't think I'd like being a goose at all.
No.
Also, you're more likely to end up dinner.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, what if I'm not a talking goose? What if I'm not a... Could I be a wisecracking goose, though? Like a comedy goose in a children's movie?
Like one of the non-three caballeros? Or a baby Huey?
Hey, Matt, I'm
Hi.
your goosey sidekick that's fun to be with.
Great.
I just want you to know you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Give me a high five.
Thanks,
Except I'm
goosey
goose.
sidekick.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
I'll let you go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to break your wing.
Okay. A gentle high five. Remember, always be respectful to animals. I also have to give a moral message every time I interact with them. That was part of the conditions of the funding of this movie. There's a producer mad with power who's like, can't we have a wisecracking goose?
Goose!
So, during the run, I'll put it out there, during the run, I was trying to find out if there's a way we could get a live goose in here. And it turns out that there is, in Victoria, at this very moment, a person with 6 geese trying to find those geese forever homes for $20.
There's also chestnut.
And I have been very, very tempted to just get myself a goose.
Where would you
forever.
keep it?
Well, that's the problem. I don't think you can keep it in an apartment.
Was this
Just
person
jump
unwilling
in.
to rent you a goose for like a half an hour? Or 6 geese for like a half an hour?
Yeah,
That's not super humane if
Exactly.
the geese aren't like
they are.
used to being on sets.
Geese are social animals, but I mean, we are a certain type of society. We act in a society.
Where do we live, Ian?
Bottom text.
Yep.
Oh, good, I was muted.
Hey Graham,
Hey, what's up?
I decided that I'm your wisecracking goose sidekick because I was cursed by an evil wizard.
Oh no.
Need a hand?
So
How will you come to power?
I'm
Nailed it.
just
Success.
here to like whip
10
with
points.
you and offer like pithy things and then give you some goose facts probably.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I'm an educational goose.
Really?
Yes.
What's the average lifespan of a horrible goose?
I'm gonna guess stone cold that it's 6 to 7 years in the wild and probably longer when domesticated, maybe
No.
20 max.
Now I'm looking it up.
Let's see if I can just stone cold get a goose.
10 to 24 years, I'm being told from off camera.
That's not bad.
Does that include or
It's not right.
exclude the average, like the dragging downward of that average by Christmas goose eating? I wonder.
Goosesumption.
Assumption.
I imagine there's not a huge market for goose anymore. In fact, that's my first goose fact of the night. Stop eating geese, we're great. We don't taste great though, we taste terrible. We taste like bile.
Ew. Oh, right. You're a goot. Okay. I see what you're doing.
To answer the question of who is chestnut, it turns out Eric and I know someone who has a goose.
Yeah.